This is another Dark Dimensions videos, and welcome to our documentary on Australia's most mysterious UFO encounters. This vast island continent, renowned for its diverse wildlife and breathtaking landscapes, also harbors secrets in its skies. Today we delve into 5 fascinating cases that have puzzled experts and intrigued the public for decades. From chilling accounts of vanishing pilots to strange objects defying gravity, these encounters challenge our understanding of the world around us. Are they glimpses into advanced technology beyond our comprehension? Or could they be evidence of visitors from distant stars? Let us venture into the unknown and seek answers together. Picture a crisp autumn morning in suburban Melbourne. Children are engrossed in their lessons. A sense of normalcy hangs in the air. Suddenly, over 200 students and teachers at Westall High School witness an extraordinary event. A large, silvery disc descends from the sky and settles in a nearby paddock. The object, described as being twice the size of a car and emitting a low humming sound, remains on the ground for approximately 20 minutes. Some students claim to have seen figures moving around the craft. Panic ensues as some children run towards the object, their curiosity outweighing their fear. However, their pursuit is cut short. The object swiftly rises, disappearing behind a stand of trees. Moments later, it re-emerges, soaring away at an astonishing speed, leaving behind bewildered witnesses and a lingering mystery. News of the event spreads like wildfire. The media descends upon Westall, eager to capture the story. Yet their investigations are met with an unsettling silence. Authorities, including the Royal Australian Air Force, quickly dismiss the event as a weather balloon, a claim disputed by many witnesses. The sheer number of witnesses, combined with the unusual behaviour of the object and the alleged suppression of information, have cemented its place in Australian UFO lore. Our story takes us now to the vast expanse of the Bass Strait, where the skies meet the sea in a boundless horizon. It is here, on a seemingly ordinary evening, that a young pilot named Frederik Valentich embarks on a routine flight, unaware that he is about to become a part of one of Australia's most enduring mysteries. Valentich, a seasoned pilot, despite his young age, radios Melbourne Air Traffic Control, his voice calm but laced with a hint of confusion. He reports a strange object, a long shape with 4 bright lights, hovering above his Cessna aircraft. Air Traffic Control, unable to corroborate his sighting on radar, attempts to rationalize the situation. Could it be a larger aircraft? Perhaps a reflection from the water? Valentich, however, remains adamant. The object, he insists, is maneuvering erratically, circling above him like a predator stalking its prey. Then, the unthinkable. A metallic scraping sound crackles through the radio, followed by an eerie silence. Valentich, along with his single-engine Cessna, vanishes without a trace. Despite extensive search and rescue efforts, no wreckage is ever found. The chilling final moments of Valentich's transmission, the unexplained nature of his disappearance, and the lack of any physical evidence fuel speculation to this day. Did he encounter something truly extraordinary? The Valentich disappearance continues to haunt us, a stark reminder of the vastness and mystery that lie beyond our understanding. Our journey into Australia's UFO mysteries now takes us to the dusty outback roads of Queensland, where the Knowles family's ordinary drive home took a terrifying turn. It was late at night, the darkness punctuated by the headlights of their Holden Commodore, when Faye Knowles, her husband, and their 3 sons encountered something that would forever alter their lives. As they drove along the desolate highway, a strange object materialized in their rearview mirror. It was a large domed disc, glowing an intense orange, and it was gaining on them rapidly. Fear gripped the family as the object, seemingly defying the laws of physics, hovered just meters above their car. The car began to vibrate violently, the engine sputtering as if starved of power. Their headlights flickered and dimmed, casting eerie shadows that danced across the desolate landscape. Then, as if in a scene from a science fiction film, the car began to rise from the ground, lifted by an unseen force. For what felt like an eternity, they were suspended in mid-air, their car a plaything in the grip of the enigmatic object. The children screamed in terror, their parents helpless against the unknown force that held them captive. Then, as abruptly as it began, the terrifying ordeal ended. The car was released from the object's grip, plummeting back to the road with a bone-jarring thud. The UFO, its orange glow fading into the night, disappeared as quickly as it had arrived. Shaken and disoriented, the Knowles family managed to regain control of their car and speed away from the encounter. Upon reaching their destination, they discovered physical evidence that corroborated their terrifying story. The Knowles family's experience, with its physical evidence and multiple witnesses, stands as one of Australia's most compelling UFO encounters. Our exploration of Australian UFO mysteries takes us now to the heart of Queensland's sugarcane country, where a farmer's early morning discovery would leave an enduring mark on the landscape and fuel decades of speculation. It was in the remote wetlands near the town of Tully that George Pedley stumbled upon something utterly perplexing. As he made his way through the tall reeds bordering a secluded lagoon, his gaze fell upon a peculiar sight. A large circular depression in the swamp, its edges sharply defined as if carved with an enormous cookie cutter. The reeds within the circle were flattened in a clockwise spiral, creating an intricate pattern that defied explanation. Pedley, a practical man of the land, was baffled. He had never encountered anything like it in all his years of working the wetlands. The perfectly formed circle, measuring approximately 28 feet in diameter, was unlike any natural phenomenon he had ever witnessed. As he surveyed the scene, a startling realization dawned on him. The previous day, while working in a nearby field, Pedley had witnessed something unusual in the sky above the lagoon. A large metallic disc hovering silently before shooting upwards with incredible speed. Could the two events be connected? Had this strange craft, defying gravity and logic, left its mark on the very spot where it had hovered? The thought sent shivers down Pedley's spine. News of the saucer nest, as it came to be known, spread rapidly. Researchers, ufologists, and the simply curious flocked to the site, eager to examine the strange phenomenon for themselves. Theories abounded, ranging from the plausible to the outlandish. Some speculated that the circle was the result of a natural water spout, while others proposed that it was a hoax, cleverly crafted to attract attention. The Tully saucer nest, despite decades of investigation and debate, remains an enigma. Our final destination on this journey through Australia's UFO mysteries takes us to the heart of the Northern Territory, to a remote outpost that has earned an international reputation as a hotbed of extraterrestrial activity. Welcome to Wycliffe. Well, a small town with a big secret, or perhaps not so secret after all. Located on the Stuart Highway, almost smack in the centre of the Australian continent, Wycliffe Well is a place where the veil between our world and the unknown seems perpetually thin. Here, beneath vast, star-strewn skies, UFO sightings are not a matter of if, but when. For the residents of Wycliffe Well, encounters with the unexplained are woven into the fabric of everyday life. They speak of strange lights in the sky, of objects defying gravity, of encounters that would send shivers down the spines of even the most hardened skeptics. The town's reputation as a UFO hotspot dates back to World War II, when servicemen passing through on their way north reported seeing unusual lights in the sky. Since then, the sightings have continued unabated, turning this once sleepy outback town into a magnet for ufologists, curiosity seekers, and those who simply want to believe. Drive through Wycliffe Well today and you'll find a place that fully embraces its extraterrestrial fame. Alien-themed murals adorn the walls of local businesses, while alien statues stand sentinel outside roadside cafes. It's a place where the line between reality and science fiction blurs, where the impossible seems just around the next bend in the highway. But beneath the kitsch and the tourist traps, there lies a genuine sense of wonder. The residents of Wycliffe Well, far from being afraid of the unknown, have embraced it, welcoming visitors with open arms and sharing their stories with infectious enthusiasm. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Australia's most mysterious UFO encounters. From the schoolyard whispers of the Westall incident to the chilling silence following Valentich's final transmission, these stories have captivated imaginations for generations. Whether you believe in extraterrestrial life or not, these cases continue to captivate and mystify. Stay curious and keep looking to the skies, for in the vast expanse above, we may find not only the answers to some of our oldest questions, but also a deeper understanding of our place in the cosmos.